that America is Babylon the Great. Giving all praise to Yahweh Shemel, Shabbat Shem Akwadash. And this video, this is from a video the YouTube handle is Revelation TV, and this was put up about a month ago. And the name of the title of the video is China Developing the Mark of the Beast. Yes, China is developing the mark of the beast along with the EU and the NATO nations and the Trilateral Commission, along with these other groups, global type groups. But anyway, one of the individuals on this video had an English accent, and the other one had an American so-called accent. Anyway, so what I did was I started putting comments in there. The first comment I put in was, who is the beast? And I got no answer. Then I asked, is America Babylon the Great? So finally someone answered by the name of Stacy Beard. It says no one knows who he is because they're thinking it's a he. Anytime they come across the word the beast, the dragon, they think it's a man with a two-piece or three-piece suit on, like from the movie The Omen, that it's going to be this one man that's the beast. And that just shows you that these Christians do not understand the scriptures, especially the prophetic parts of the scriptures. And that's one thing that we got on these Christians. They have to follow us. They're watching us. A lot of these Christian scholars, these prophetic type pastors, they're watching us. They're not saying, oh, I'm Pastor Higgy and I'm watching your videos. They're not going to say that. Because they're going to have to give us the credit. We are the authorities when it comes to the scriptures, especially the prophecies. And who in Israel understands the prophecies? Prophets. Because just because you're an Israelite, you found out that you're an Israelite doesn't make you a prophet. And you got a lot of these Israelite groups that are going off. Clearly, because they don't understand prophecy or they sold out. Anyway, so my response to who is the beast, it was Stacy Bear that said no one knows who he is. It's not a he. Because when you read about the beast, it says that he has 7 heads and 10 horns. Matter of fact, let me go to this. I mean, this is something that we already know. But these people are starting to wake up. Let me see, let me go to Revelation 17, and let me put in the word beast. Yeah, this individual, General Yohana, made a video was put up by the elder of Dallas, Yohana, or General Yohana, talking about you got to be foolish to believe that somebody gonna put a chip in you. Well, it's already happening. It's not foolish. It's already happening, and that is the mark of the beast. Now you know why he said that, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. So let me put in the word. Let me put in the word beast. well, let me go to the 9th verse. It says, and here is the mind that hath wisdom. The 7 heads on the beast. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me jump up a little bit more. Alright, 9th verse. Revelation 17, verse 9. And here is the mind which has wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains, on which mountains represent governments, on which the woman sitteth. Now we got to find out who the woman is. And of course, we teach that the woman is America, which is part and mingled with, and actually one of the member nations of NATO. And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, and the other is not yet come. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space. So we know this is talking about men, because it says kings. And the beast that was, and is not even he, is the 8th, and is of the 7, not the 7th, but the 7, and goeth into perdition meaning destruction. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, men, which have received no kingdom as yet, but received his power as kings went out with the beast. So we know that the beast is a system, it's people, it's NATO and the EU. The 10 kings represent the EU nations, which now there's 28, 29, 30 nations of European nations. And like I said, we've been through this, so we know it. There's no excuse for any man in GMS. If I went to any of the breakdowns, he should be able to break it down. If not, there's a problem there. But so she says that Stacy Beard said no one knows who he is. Just keep watching Israel. Most likely he will come from Israel, Europe, or the Middle East. So that's saying is that they're guessing because they don't know. These Christians do not know. And being that these Christians come against us, they're getting spiritually beat down. It said the beast, so I come back and I say, the beast is NATO and the EU. Then I put another response in the form of a question, is America Babylon the Great? So that was more than 19 hours ago, and she came back 5 hours ago. Like I said, nobody really touched my comments. They acted like the comments that I put up wasn't even there. But she came back and, replied. So here she is again, Stacy Beard. I believe it is. So this is the question, is America Babylon the Great? So she says, her response is, I believe it is. When you look at the description of Babylon in Revelation, so these Christians, some of them are beginning to see it. It describes America, but I could be wrong because they're guessing again. They're not sure. It was spoken of the Messiah that they compared him to the scribes and the Pharisees, and they said that he spoke with authority. Authority means you know what you're talking about. Somebody asks you a question, said boom, that's what it means, this, that, or the third. So it says, but I could anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom. I didn't want to make this long.